Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, your top entertainment and lifestyle show for Asian Pacific Americans. Last week, designer Furne was in town to showcase his fall-winter line at LA Fashion Week. Well, we got a chance to chat with him about his current line, spring fashion trends, and his secret to dressing the stars.
Dubai-based fashion designer Furne found his passion for fashion as a young boy, entranced as he watched the beautiful dresses his grandmother and mom would wear during a night out on the town.
Actually, it all started with my grandmother and my mother. They used to go to parties all the time. They're the fashionistas of, that generation.
Right.
And I enjoy looking at them dressing up. So I think because of I enjoy the things, so I decided so I decided to be a designer.
And I hear that you started designing when you were only 10 years old.
Yes, I started designing when I was like 10 years old. And unfortunately, that time, I was planning to get a fashion design course, but unfortunately, that time, there's no fashion school in Cebu.
Right.
So the closest is to take a fine arts major in advertising. So there's like a subject in fashion.
How did you become based in Dubai?
Actually, I was working in New York when I won the Young Designer of the Philippines, Mega Young Designer of the Philippines, and then my prize is to go to Paris and to apprentice with Josie Natari. And then my friend told me, how about drop by Dubai and check. And then when I went there, I really enjoyed the place.
Yeah. What was it?
And there's like a lot to learn there because the dresses is quite different, because in America it's more commercial, more flat pattern, more saleability, comfortability, while in the Middle East and in Dubai it's more art.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of techniques that I have to learn. So it's like every day is like a learning process.
Okay, wow, I like that. So you're inspired by the land and the way they dress.
Yes, because their culture is so rich. They love extravagance, over-the-top grandeur.
Yeah.
He's come a long way since then, creating designs for A-list stars like Katy Perry, Nicki Minaj, Heidi Klum, and Jennifer Lopez.
Now you've dressed as such A-list stars like Nicki Minaj, Katy Perry, Heidi Klum. What do you think is the secret to dressing these stars?
I don't know what's the secret. It's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just lucky.
Oh, please.
I think.
Now, do you think about their personalities when you're dressing them, or is it like...
Actually, the management is like, I deal with the management, and they have that for example, for Katy Perry, her tour is all about sugar, chocolate, sweet. So they have a concept. So you have to think about the whole thing. Yeah, so I have to create something that will fit.
Has to do with the theme.
Because I love dressing up pop stars because they're more, there's no restriction. They're more creative. Yeah.
And most recently, Furne received the special honor of closing out LA Fashion Week with his Fall-Winter 2014 line.
The collection, the title of the collection is Victorian Geisha. When I went to Japan, to Tokyo, I saw the real geisha, and I was so fascinated with the geishas. And I'm always thinking about their life. It's like they're not that free. They have restrictions, and then I'm comparing their life to Marie Antoinette. They have the same restrictions.
Yes.
They're from the royals, and they're from, so it's two different worlds, but same.
Exactly. At the same time, they have very similar restrictions.
Yes. So I was so inspired, so I combined both worlds.
Ooh.
And regarding about the color, it's very the French macaroons.
Oh.
I love the French macaroons. That's what Marie Antoinette always, having.
So tell us, we're talking about your fall line at LA Fashion Week, but since spring is here, what kind of trends can you tell us about spring, you think?
A lot of lace, a lot of not sweet pastel, it's more sour pastel, dusty pastels, yeah.
What can we expect in the future from you?
We're planning to be more into the mainstream, like pret-a-porter. That's the plan, to have like the complete range.
Well, thank you so much for sharing
Oh, thank
your
you so
talents
much.
with us.
Thank you.